what you do, what you repeat is what you will end up doing out there.
So how do you deal with someone who has gone through a robbery or home invasion or an attack, personal attack, and how do you go about treating that person as opposed to someone like me who says, okay, I'm just coming in to help, be hyper aware and get some skills. How do you deal with somebody who's been through a home invasion, robbery, and then now they're coming in with a bit of nervousness or scared, and then you teaching them these things? Does that not, trigger things for them? Like, how do you handle those individuals coming to you?
It may, I don't, yeah, there are times, I mean, some people, yeah, which is why I usually ask sometimes, it sounds like a benign question, why are you here? Um, Not because I want to mind your business or, I'm not just curious. I'm actually looking for, like if somebody was punched in the face before, using a mild example, especially if it was a male punching a female, they might be traumatized about it, and any contact to the face may trigger, any recreation of a situation that they may have been in could trigger a strong emotion, right? Um, Fortunately, I've never had it happen. And any student who came to me thus far, even if stuff had happened to them, they were over it enough not to.
Okay, so it wasn't
Yeah.
fresh in the mind, because I know
Yeah.
sometimes they say, okay, the body holds on to, events and memories and stuff. And like you said, someone, you could have been in a situation, let's say a domestic situation,
Yeah.
got slapped in my face, and then I come to you, and then you're teaching me this to condition me,
Yeah.
and I get slapped in my face, and the next thing you know, I'm reliving
Yeah.
this moment.
It doesn't even have to be make contact, right?
Right.
Because, let's say sometimes all it could be is that I pull my hand back and my body language, especially if the person you're working with is being a good attacker, and I'm using good attacker in terms of the body language is real, instead of coming and being like, okay, I slapped you. They're like that, and they have the
Right.
the drawing back of the shoulder. Sometimes even that could trigger it. You don't have to get touched.
Right. Okay.
Because they're seeing it. This is exactly how the guy slapped them.
So do you approach those clients differently? I know you said you personally, but are you trained to approach those clients differently?
Yeah. Well, what you have to do is, like if you do think that like you have to be outright to them about it. Like ask them, okay, are you comfortable first of all doing something like this? If you know there was a situation or whatever, and even if they decline, if they say no, they're not ready for that, let's do something else. You can do something.
Right.
When they get the confidence, they're more accustomed with, other things, and they're like, okay, I can deal with this now, then, and they're ready to try, then you can try with them.